Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for May 2023. This is a finance and money reading for you. And in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Scorpio, and not all messages will resonate with you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. And for more messages for you for the month, please check your moon rising and Venus signs videos as well, because those readings may have additional messages for you for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs and then check those readings for your messages. If you like this reading, then Scorpios, please give this video a like. Also, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing. Let's begin. I will begin with your money and finance portion for this month, and then later on I'll read for your relationships. Let's get a guidance message from the Book of Answers for you for the month of May. What does Scorpio, what message do we have for Scorpios for the month of May? What message do we have for Scorpios for the month of May? And we have here, you could find yourself unable to compromise. This is a very specific message, and it says again, you could find yourself unable to compromise. Now, some of you Scorpios may face indecision regarding a work situation, and now this guidance message will apply for your finance portion as well as your relationship portion. So please remember that things may be very difficult to decide on, and I am seeing the Two of Swords. I am seeing the Two of Swords for when it comes to the tarot, and some of you may be very be in a tough situation where it is very difficult for you to decide on this thing. And what I'm getting is that the feeling of a very uncomfortable feeling, because it is very difficult. It is very difficult to decide either way, or choose any side. That is what I'm getting. So this is a message for some of you Scorpios. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. We'll see if any the messages that you get from the tarot for your finances and for your relationship, help you understand the guidance message from the Book of Answers when it comes to making a decision, making a choice, or compromise. With the guidance message, what I'm also getting is that it is difficult to choose because you don't want to compromise. You do not want to compromise. And for some of you, you do not want to compromise because you do not want to lower your standards, or your expectations are too high, and you do not want to compromise on something that is not, according to you, it is not up to the mark. So what messages do we have for Scorpios for their money and finances for the month of May? This is for their jobs, for their businesses, for their investments, any way that money comes to Scorpios in the month of May. What messages do we have for them? What messages do we have for Scorpios for their finances for the month of May? So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. Now some equilibrium being established when it comes to money, and we also have the Five of Pentacles. So after the Five of Pentacles situation, you are at the Six of Pentacles in the month of May. This clearly tells me that a situation was, for some of you, times were tough when it comes to money, and in the month of May, you will finally be able to, see some kind of balance being restored, either with your finances, either with your spending, with the spending. And if spending was out of control, then in the month of May, your money gets stabilized, and you have kind of like, the actions or the steps that you have been taking for your finances keep your finances under check. They start showing up. The results show in the month of May, and you are at the Six of Pentacles energy in May. Now, for some of you, for those Scorpios who are running their own business, and you have been looking for funding, you have been looking for financing something in your business, or you have been looking for some kind of partnership related to partnership where, where you also get help with funding in your business. Now, in the month of May, some of you may be entering into a partnership which helps your business grow, which helps bring financial aid or help in your business, and that helps your business become stable, or that also helps your business to grow. So this can be a very specific situation with some of you Scorpios in the month of May. What other messages do we have for Scorpios? What else do we have for Scorpios for the month of May? And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is these two cards, interestingly came out together, and it came out like this, where it looks like this, where the King and Queen of Pentacles are on the same page. They are facing together. This also tells me that they are on the same page, and on the same mental understanding, on the same physical understanding of the things that are going. And for some of you Scorpios, you and your partner, you run a business, or you run this work situation where in the month of May, your hard work and your dedication, both of yours dedication and hard work is bringing abundance, and the fruits, the results have started coming in, and it is very favorable, and you are able to enjoy your hard work in the form of, you can afford the luxury, you can afford to relax a bit. You can afford to relax a bit. Now, for those of you Scorpio couples who are resonating with this situation, May will be a month of enjoying the fruits of your labor, and taking a relaxing breath, and slowing down a little bit, just to take a breather, much needed breather, and enjoying what you have been so diligently working towards all this time. And May is the month to reap in the rewards. May is the month to enjoy the rewards of your hard work. And May is also a month where this partnership of equal understanding continues. Now, for those of you Scorpios, for some of you Scorpios, it is a couple situation where you work together in your business. But for other Scorpios, it can also be an equal partnership. It can also be a situation of a very successful partnership that you have with someone, and this partner of yours is as qualified, as meticulous in planning, as successful of a businessman as you are. And May is a month of enjoying the success of your hard work, and the two partners in this situation are are equally qualified, equally like talented and equally experienced, because you are at the king and the queen position. Both of these partners, one is the king and one is the queen, like you complement each other really well. And this is what the fruit of your hard work is coming in the month of May, where you will be able to enjoy the abundance that your hard work has created. And May will be a month where May will be a very easy month for some of you Scorpios who are in partnerships. What other messages do we have for Scorpios for their finances in the month of May? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords. Money-wise, May is brilliant for those Scorpios who are running a solo business, where you handle everything, where you manage everything, and work is good, business is good, and it is very successful, because you have created a niche market for yourself, for the work that you do. And it is going really well in the month of May, and we see the abundance on the trees in the form of pentacles and the fruits. It is so abundant. You are so abundant in the month of May, and you are doing it happily. You are doing this work like you're really enjoying this work as it brings you peace of mind. It also brings calmness into your life, and it allows you to do the things that you really enjoy doing. Now, for some of you Scorpios, you are really good at something, and you really enjoy doing that or creating this thing, and this is what you have turned into a business for yourself, and it works out. It is working out really well for you, and it doesn't feel like work at all. Now, with the Knight of Swords, some of you Scorpios will be, you will have to stand for what is correct. You will have to stand for what is correct. And this is related to your workspace. Now, for those of you Scorpios who work for someone, and you work in a like regular 9-to-5 job in an office, there is some information which you will come across. And you will have to stand by that information. Now, some of you will be the ones who will be revealing this information, and you will be bringing this information into light to all these people. And it will be like, I'm seeing, you will be shaking the nest. This kind of situation where you will be the one who unsettles the things, like who shakes things up, and with this information. But remember that you are just the bearer of this news, and it is your job, and that is what you're doing. And if it shakes the nest, or if it creates, like, if it, whatever the result, whatever the outcome, do not worry about that, because you are in this Knight of Swords energy, and you have to reveal the truth, or you have to share this information. So do that, and remember that the outcome shouldn't affect your understanding or your action. Like, do not worry about the outcome, how people are going to perceive this information, how people are going to how things are going to unfold after this information is revealed. Do not worry about all those things. Just like focus on your task, focus on your job, and just take it as part of your job. So this is again a very specific message for some of you, and let's keep moving forward. What else do we have for Scorpios when it comes to their money and finances, for their jobs? There is Four of Wands. There is some kind of celebration now. For some of you Scorpios, you receive news of an employment, and that is a cause for celebration. That brings celebration into your life and your family or your loved ones. Now, successful completion of projects at work will also be a cause of celebration. Now, a successful outcome, either in the form of a news of a job or employment, or successful completion of a project, or something which goes in the favor, something which goes in your favor at work, will be a cause of a like grand celebration, or getting together with people with whom you have a very good relationship, both at work and in your family. That will be a cause of celebration for some of you in the month of May. Now let's take few messages for those Scorpios who work in investments. If you work with properties where you buy and purchase homes, and either you flip homes or you invest in the share market, those who work with investments, what messages do we have for that? And we have the High Priestess. This tells me that listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition before deciding, before closing on a project, before signing the contract, or before investing. Listen to your intuition. Do not doubt it. Do not ignore it. This is the High Priestess card number 2, a major arcana. So something major, a major investment. You may come across a major deal, or in the share market, something major where you would like to try investing, and go with your gut feeling. Go with your gut feeling. Research and stick with the facts. Because the facts are the truth, and you cannot just ignore them. So do not ignore your intuition. Do your research and stick to the facts. And do not get manipulated. Do not get talked into investing into something. So this is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios. Let me know if the messages resonate. You can leave me a comment in the comment section of the video. And we have the Two of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands here, and you may have to decide on something. And you may be very passionate about both of these choices that are presented to you, and you will be required to make a decision. Now let's clarify the Two of Wands. The guidance message from the Book of Answers was that it might be difficult for you to compromise. Now, with the Two of Wands, a decision needs to be made, or you have made a decision on something, and I think you will be making a decision on something depending upon what you come across. Now, with the King of Swords, does the right thing without, does the right thing with uses their mind to decide instead of their emotions. So, with the Two of Wands, there is a decision that you will be required to make, and you may have strong feelings, or like you may feel very strongly about each of these options. But go with what your brain tells you. Go with what will benefit you in this situation, and stick with the facts. The facts do not change. Facts are the truth. Do not ignore your intuition, and stick to what you know. Stick with the facts, and do your research. Go with what your mind. Do not listen to your heart in this situation. Listen to your brain. As clear as that. What other messages do we have for those Scorpios who are in the investment business? And we have the Two of Swords again, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, I keep coming back to the Book of Answers message where it says that it may be difficult for you to compromise on something. Now, with the Two of Swords here, you might have two options. One you know that it is sure shot, and the other you do not know how it's going to be, where it will land. One of the swords is already at the bull's eye, it hit the bull's eye, and with the other sword you do not know where it's going to land, because firstly you have little experience or you have no idea. Secondly, you are blindfolded, so there is something which you are not seeing, or you're not considering the facts, you are ignoring. You might be ignoring the facts, and you may be deciding without taking everything into consideration, and seeing the facts. You may not want to compromise on it. You may not want to compromise when it comes to making these decisions. Now, the Page of Pentacles here, I see the coin being flipped. The coin being flipped. It is just like taking a chance, and now sometimes, like if you just take a chance, if you take a chance, it may backfire. It may not turn out in your favor at all. And in this situation, what I'm seeing with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands earlier, you may be choosing something. You may be tempted to choose something which may not work out in your favor at all, or which may not work out as expected. So make your decisions wisely. Compromise where it may be difficult to compromise, but use your brain to make this decision. Use your brain to come to this decision, and and if compromises need to be made, and if it is for your higher good, or if it is for your long-term benefit, then do the compromise, make the compromise, and make your decision. Now, this is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios who are in the investment business. Let me know if these messages resonate with you. Now, these are all the messages, Scorpios, that I have for your money and finance portion of the reading. I hope these messages resonate with you. And let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives at this time. Now, this relationship portion of the reading is for your love relationship, for your friendships, for your family relationships. So please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. What does Scorpio need to know regarding their relationship? Any messages that we have for their relationship for the month of May? Okay, the cards fell. So these cards fell on the floor, and I would like to shuffle again. This is for Scorpio's relationship in the month of May. What does Scorpio need to know for the relationships? We have the Star card, and this is a major arcana card number 17. And for some of you, it is a brand new beginning in the month of May. Now, for some of you, it is a brand new start, like you are ready to date again after ending a long term relationship. Now for some of you, this long term relationship may have ended in a divorce, and it was a long marriage, and it ended. And after all this time, like you are starting again from scratch, from zero. And this is a situation for some of you. Now for some of you Scorpios, the star card is what I'm mainly getting is that ending a long relationship, ending a long term relationship, either a committed long term relationship. Now it can be a marriage, it can be a long term commitment. Ending that, and beginning again, and unlearning everything that you know, and starting afresh. Let's clarify the star card. Brand new relationship for some of you. New relationship for some of you Scorpios in the month of May. And what I was getting earlier from the star card was ending a long-term relationship and starting again, starting afresh from zero. And the star card is clarified by, yes, by the Five of Cups, which is a card of loss, like loss and regret. And it is also clarified by the Page of Cups. Now, for some of you Scorpios have ended a long-term relationship, whatever the reason may be, a long-term relationship in your life has ended in the month of May. And some of you are still in mourning. Some of you are still in mourning what is no longer in your life. And now, a couple of different situations I'm getting with the star card and the Five of Cups. Now, for some of you Scorpios, there may have been an ending of a relationship in your life, either by due to the death of a spouse that ended your relationship, and that is what you are mourning. And the that loss of this relationship. Now for some of you Scorpios, you have ended a long-term relationship, a committed relationship in your life, and this ended either on sour terms, or this long-term relationship ended, and it you are still grieving over this lost relationship. So but you are beginning from zero. You are starting from zero again, and it is a brand new start, just like fresh, just like brand new. It is a start for you, and you are starting your life again. And for some of you, the star card and the Five of Cups, this combination also tells me that you are also on your healing journey. Loss is there, like the pain is there, sadness is there, but since you have the major arcana of the star, you are on your healing journey. You are healing from this loss, you are healing from this death, if this was your situation, or you are healing from this ending of this relationship, significant relationship in your life, and you are on your healing journey. And like when we are on our healing journey, when we heal from major incidents or major situations, major endings in our life, sadness is a part of the healing journey. Like you while we are healing, we will come across memories that used to make us very happy at the time. And even when we are on our healing journey, we will feel sad. We will feel sad because of those memories, and that is natural. That is part of the healing process, where you cannot healing does not mean that like you can cover everything that has happened in your past, you can erase everything, or you can put a lid on everything that has happened in your past, and those things will not even come out within you in the form of memories. You cannot erase memories, you cannot put a lid on the memories, and you cannot control when these memories may, like crop up again in your brain, in your heart, and make you think about those times that you had, that beautiful times that you enjoyed in this relationship. So feeling sad is okay when you're healing, because that is part of the healing journey, that is part of the process, of your healing path. So you are beginning again with the star card, and you are falling back to the good times that you had shared, because that was once part of your reality. And processing everything, accepting everything with gratitude, the good times that you had, the loss that has happened because it is taking you on your forward journey. So everything happens for a reason, and everything is happening just the way it is supposed to happen in the journey of your life. So accept everything with gratitude, show gratitude for everything that is happening to you, for you, and in your life. And some of you are beginning again with the star card, as I said, and you're also beginning with this page of cups. So you are beginning again in your relationship, and you might be exploring, you might be mentally ready to start dating again, for example. And some of you Scorpios, in the month of May, in this situation, you may have people showing interest in you, and this is nothing serious. This is just like people wanting to know you on a deeper level, and people who are intrigued by you. And this page of cups tells me that people are attracted to you. People are they still want to know you. They still may want to know you better and go out with you, take you out on dates, or even coffee and things like that. And everything is still there, things are still working out for you. And the star card, and I keep seeing the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of cups. So you will have your 10 of cups, Scorpios. In this situation, you will have your 10 of cups, because this is the bottom of the deck, and this is the outcome. This is the outcome of you beginning again, and you healing yourself, and you starting to being open to people wanting to know you. And you will end up with the end of cups, with the 10 of cups, in the 10 of cups energy, when you are on your healing journey, and when you are giving chance to yourself after all this hardships. So this is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios in relationships. Now let's take a few other messages. What else does Scorpio need to know for their relationship in the month of May? And we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now one card fell on the floor, and the one which fell on the floor is the Page of Pentacles. So some of you Scorpios may have been feeling very were in this closed off energy, where you did not want to trust anyone, where you did not want to trust anyone when it comes to relationship. And in the month of May, you may still feel you still be very guarded with your emotions, will still be very guarded with your emotions. Now with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands together, there may be, for single Scorpios, there may be a particular relationship with a person in your energy in the month of May, where you feel very passionately, where you feel the strong connection, where you have this attraction with this person. But you are in your heart, you are still a miser. You do not want to invest emotionally. You are not ready to invest emotionally, perhaps, in this relationship for reasons of your own. And you see this, you see this attraction, you see this friendship, you see this connection with this person in this relationship, but you are still guarded. Like, you still want to take baby steps, in towards this relationship. You do not want to open your heart at once and pour out everything to this person. You want to see, you want to watch, you want to experience, and that is okay with you. You want to experience things, you want to see how things progress before you start investing emotionally. Now, some of you Scorpios, in this situation, you are behaving this way, or you are feeling this way because you have had been like hurt emotionally in your past relationship, and you are still healing from that, and you do not want to experience the same type of situation in your next relationship, and you are just being careful. For some of you, you are being too careful, but to each their own. Take your own time in opening up. And now, for some of you Scorpios, in this particular situation, this person with whom you are connecting, they may have offered, they may have let you know their intentions towards you. They may have offered you their friendship, or they may have offered you this relationship with them. Like, specifically, in the sense that this person has shared what they how they feel about you with the Ace of Wands. They have also let you know that they want to explore this friendship or this relationship with you further, and they are very much interested in you relationship wise. So this is what I'm seeing for some of you Scorpios. Let me know if this resonates. You can leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. What else do we have for Scorpios? And we have the Hierophant. A committed relationship or commitment towards your relationship, also strengthening, paying attention, doing the things that will strengthen your existing friendships, your family relationships, or even your committed relationship, or um, even your committed relationship, or your present relationship. For some of you Scorpios, with the Hierophant card in the month of May, you may be taking your present relationship further by entering into a commitment with your person. Now, this commitment can be anything that is a commitment to you. Generally speaking, it can be an engagement, or it can also be a marriage, to to formalize this relationship, whatever the case may be. Strengthening your relationship is the main objective for some of you Scorpios in the month of May. So these are all the messages that I have for you Scorpios when it comes to the relationship, your relationship in the month of May. I hope these messages will resonate with you. I hope these messages will help you. Now, Scorpios, I would like to remind you to watch your daily tarot messages that I post under the short tab of this channel. And these daily tarot messages are for your general money, career, love, finances, and relationships. And let me know how you like these messages by leaving me a comment in the comment section of the video. Thank you so much for watching this reading, watching this video, Scorpios. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.